Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jason here, and I'm back. I finally got moved into my house, and I'm kind of settled in, so I figured I would make a what sold on eBay video. I normally only do 10 items, but since I hadn't made a video in a couple weeks, I'll go ahead and do 20. I can tell you that I did have my store on vacation for about a week while I was moving, and sales were kind of slow, but I did still sell some stuff. When I came back and took it off vacation, I wasn't listing regularly, and my sales were awful. So I'm sure you've heard you got to list every single day. eBay likes an active store, and that is 100% true. Because once I got back to listing on a daily basis, my sales picked up to 2, 3, 4 items a day. So that is definitely a true statement. You got to list every single day if you can. So here's 20 items I sold over the past 2 weeks. This is not all the items I sold. These are just some of the ones I wanted to pick out that I thought maybe you could get a little information out of. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications so you know when I come out with a new video. And be sure to comment and hit the thumbs up button. Let me know if you like these type of videos, and I'll definitely keep bringing them to you. Okay, so the first item we sold was this lot of 2 Prince triple threat tennis rackets. I picked this up in one of my haul videos, and they just put the price on the outside of the bag. I don't think they actually looked in there and saw that in the Prince protective bag that there was actually 2 tennis rackets in there, not just one. So I sold both of them. I'd been wanting to try to get into tennis rackets and understand them a little bit better. So this one and another tennis racket that I've already sold were 2 items that I picked up, and I made good money off both of them. So I'll definitely be looking up more tennis rackets. So the numbers on this, I believe I paid $2 for both of these tennis rackets. I could be wrong. I don't remember 100%. At most, I didn't pay no more than $3 or $4. I sold it for $43, sold it for full asking price. It shipped for $10. eBay and PayPal got $5. So our net profit on these tennis rackets were $26. It's a very good sell there. Here's an item that I've actually already found at my new home. My new home is about 40 minutes from where I used to live, so I've got different Goodwills now that I'm sourcing from, and I've actually got 2 in my city. They're both within 12 minutes of my house, and so far I'm doing really, really well. I was a little nervous that these Goodwills wouldn't be as good as the one where I used to live. Don't have to worry about that anymore. I picked this modem up for $5. I had it listed for less than 24 hours, and it sold for full price. So just be on the lookout. This is a Netgear, and this is actually a DSL modem. I believe it was made in 2006 or 12. I can't remember. The customer that bought it actually asked me what year it was made in, and it was written on the box, but I don't think I got a picture of it here. But either way, DSL is kind of old technology, but I guess there's some people out there that live in certain areas that can only get DSL internet. So be sure to be on the lookout for this. So the numbers on this one, I paid $5 for this modem. It sold for full price of $50. It did have to go priority, so it cost me $8 to ship it. eBay and PayPal got about $6. So in the end, our net profit is $31. All right, what we got next? Here's some Levi's. I picked up about 10 pair of Levi's from TJ Maxx about 3 or 4 months ago, and they were on clearance for $1 each. I'd never seen anything at TJ Maxx for $1. I got up to the counter, I put them all up there, and a lady was like, "You must need some jeans," and I just kind of chuckled because these are all sizes that would not fit me. And then she started looking at them, and she's like, $1. And she called her manager over there, and he was like, "Yeah, they're $1. We're trying to get them out of our inventory." So I got all these for $1 a piece. Sold a few right in the beginning for $35, which was my asking price. I guess since summertime's hit, people don't need jeans as much. So they kind of slowed down a little bit. I took a best offer on this one of $25. Again, I paid $1 for it. They shipped for $7. eBay and PayPal got $3. So in the end, my net profit was $14. Not too bad off of a $1 investment. Here are some vintage license plates. There was an online auction about probably 6 months ago that I bought a lot of things on and went and picked up from the person's house. these license plates, the items I picked up in a lot, these license plates have already been paid for. I've already made my money back on what I paid for that lot. So all of these license plates that I sell are just nothing but profit. I actually sold about 4 or 5 of them, but I'm only going to show one. Don't want to bore you with all these license plates. But this one is kind of a unique one. It's a duplicate. They're both from 1973, and they got the same exact license number. Don't really understand how that happened, but it does, because when I was looking these up, there was quite a few people that had duplicates. So basically, I'm in these for free because I already paid myself back for it. They did sell on a best offer for $20. I was able to ship on first class for $4. eBay and PayPal got about $2. So in the end, I made $14 profit off of these license plates. So if you run into the vintage license plates, be sure and look them up. Here's one that I found, again, at my new home, at my local Goodwill. This thing sold, I think, within like 12 hours. It sold quick. Might have could have got a little bit more out of it, but still pretty happy with what I got. This is a Cajun Injector Batter Pro 3-piece plastic bowl set. Don't really understand 100% what you do with it, but here is your tag and everything. So yeah, there weren't very many on eBay. I did check Amazon. I could have sold it on Amazon, but as you can see, the packaging is not perfect, and I don't really like to sell things like this on Amazon unless they're just in mint condition. So I ended up selling it on eBay, and I did get full asking price of $30 for it. I only paid $3 for it at the local Goodwill. So sold it for $30, paid $3. It did cost $12 to ship. eBay and PayPal got $4, and so in the end, I made $11 profit. I want to say one thing real quick. I'm in Georgia, and this shipped to Oklahoma. I know that USPS was supposed to start raising some rates if you ship out of your region or whatever. I'm assuming it went into effect because when I went to ship this one, I did it under priority mail going to Oklahoma, and they wanted $27 to ship this. It was only 4 pounds, and the box, I think, was 16 by 12 by 12. And when I saw $27, I'm like, well, I'll lose money at that point. So I went on to FedEx, and I shipped it by FedEx, and FedEx shipped it for $12. So if you're shipping items that you know normally, because normally even going to Oklahoma, 4 pounds, this thing should have shipped for $10 or $12 USPS, but I believe it's those new rates that they put into effect when you ship outside your region. They really hit you up depending on the box size and the weight. So, definitely be on the lookout for that. Always you can look at other shipping services like FedEx, because FedEx had I think it was 2 to 3 day home ground, basically the same as priority. And I was able to get it for $12 instead of $27 that USPS. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Here's a really nice sale. I've actually had these for probably about 5 or 6 months. I really don't understand why they sat so long. But these are Zap Professional Cleaner Restorer. Let me kind of zoom in on them here so you can kind of get an idea. So here's some porcelain fiberglass tile grout. I guess it cleans, restores tile and things. I'm not 100% sure. But when I bought these, and they were brand new, this was the actual bag that they come in, and here's the little, label for the item. I knew that they would sell it, but I didn't think they would take 6 months. But either way, I'm happy. They sold for a full price of $50. I paid $6 for them. They did have to go priority, so it was $7 to ship. eBay and PayPal got about $6. So in the end, I made $31 off of the Zap Professional Cleaner. Okay, here's another item that I probably had for 6 or 7 months. Now I thought this one would definitely sell quicker. This is a really cool, I'm not sure if it's vintage or not. It's a Disney World hockey jersey, and it's embroidered. It's really, really nice, and it was in very good condition. This is Grumpy, number 37. I still shocked it sat so long. This was one of the highest watched items in my store for forever. And then finally somebody came along and just paid full price, didn't even try to negotiate. So definitely was very happy with that. So on this shirt, it did sell for the full price of $50. I paid $6 for it. It shipped for $7. eBay and PayPal got $6. And in the end, we made $31. So not too bad there. Okay, here's a pair of True Religion pants. I'm pretty sure I picked these up in one of my haul videos. True Religion, again, has gone out of business. So some of their jeans will sell. And these were just in really, really good condition, as you can see from the pictures. So that's why, I picked these up, because of the condition that they were in. And they were only $6. So on these, we paid $6. I did take it sold for $35, so it sold for full asking price. Shipped it in a flat rate envelope for $7. eBay and PayPal got $6. I'm sorry, eBay and PayPal got $4. So in the end, we made $18 off of these jeans. All right, here is a Disney Mickey Mouse ice cream maker. This thing was brand new, sealed. It was really kind of neat. Anything Disney, I'm sure you all know, just be sure and look it up. I even opened the top to kind of show them it was brand new, sealed on the inside. I did not get the full $70 on this. I did take a best offer of $55. I paid $5 for it. It did cost about $12 to ship priority, because it was a pretty big item. eBay and PayPal got $6. So in the end, I made a $32 profit off of this item. Hey, did y'all know that Skechers Shapeups sell? I've mentioned it several times in my videos. If you can find these Shapeups, they sell. And actually, if you watch any of the other, I think it was College Picker I was watching the other night. They're doing the Green Room meetup, and they were all in a Goodwill, and some guy found a pair of Skechers that worth like $70, Skechers Shapeups. So definitely be on the watch out. Watch out. Be on the lookout for these. They're very unique. They're easy to find, because you can see that right here. It has a different type of heel to it. It's very thick. Like I said, they kind of stand out. See if here's a better picture. There we go. You can see, and they're made like this to help tone and lose weight. They're not made anymore, so they're highly desirable. These I started out asking $50 for, but I ended up taking a best offer of $40. I paid $6 for them. It did cost about $8 to ship them, because they do have to go priority. eBay and PayPal got $5, so in the end, I made $21 off of these shoes. Here is a Yamaha dual cassette deck. This was actually in the same lot as the license plates that I got, and I've just been lazy and haven't listed it. I mean, this thing's 6 or 7 months old, but when I did list it, it sold within a week. So I'm glad that I did list this. The guy actually left me positive feedback, said it was in perfect shape. He was more than happy with it. So in that lot that's already been paid off, I think if you average everything out, I might have been in this for $2 maybe. So I sold it for $65. I paid roughly about $2 for it. It shipped for around $18. This was heavy. It did have to go by FedEx. So it shipped for $18. eBay and PayPal got $7. So in the end, I made $38 off of this tape deck. Apple sells. Apple sells really, really well. I honestly had no idea exactly what I had here. It was called an Apple Logic Pro 7 retail version. I still don't know what that is. But I kind of laid everything out so they could see. It was complete. It had all the manuals, all the discs. This one took about 4 or 5 months to sell. But it was definitely a great investment. I didn't get the $119. I did take a best offer of $80. I paid $10 for this at a Goodwill. It shipped media mail for $6. eBay and PayPal got about $9. So in the end, I made a $55 profit off this Apple Logic. So if you see any of those, be sure to look them up. Here's a book. Won't go into a whole lot of detail. This was one that I could not sell on Amazon. So whenever I'm out scanning books for Amazon, one goes for a lot of money on Amazon, but I'm restricted. I always look it up on eBay. Sure enough, I mean, this was a paperback book, so I sold it for full price of $35. I only paid $2 for it. It shipped media mail for $4. eBay and PayPal got about $4. So in the end, I made $25 profit off of this book. These little guys are pretty cool. I was in a Goodwill probably about, these were 4 or 5 months ago, maybe a little bit longer. And I ran across these little Elvis, Rockin' with Elvis little figurines here. They're not very big. They were 99 cents a piece. I got a bunch of them. I actually have another lot that's still for sale that haven't sold yet. Here's the bottoms of them. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me see if I can get a better picture. No, I didn't. But they were all kind of numbered. And anything Elvis you definitely want to kind of look up. But I did get full asking price on this of $28. I paid $4 total at $1 each. eBay and PayPal got about $3, so in the end I made $13 off these Elvis Rockin' and Willin' figurines. Here's a pair of Allen Edmonds. If you know anything about shoes, Allen Edmonds sells very, very well. What these had going against them is that they were penny loafers. That's what they had going against them. For some reason, the picture will not change here. I was trying to show you the insides of them, but the picture won't change. These were penny loafers, as you can see right there. Penny loafers, my understanding, are not as desirable. I don't guess they're kind of in style, or hey, there he goes. Now it's changing. I guess they're just not desirable or in style anymore. So I still made some money off of them. I only paid $6 for them. I did take a best offer of $30. They shipped priority for about $7. eBay and PayPal got $3. So in the end, we made $14 profit off of these shoes. All right, here's some vintage LL Bean duck boots. I didn't really know exactly what duck boots were until I picked these up and started doing some research, but this is what a duck boot looks like, and my understanding is they are pretty highly desirable. I was watching another video the other night. I think it was Bonafide Hustler picked up a pair of duck boots, and he said that they sell really, really well. So again, my pictures are not changing for some reason, or it's lagging, or I'd show you some more pictures. But these are pretty simple. I probably had them for a week, and the person paid full price of $40. I paid $6 for them. They shipped priority. They were about $10 to ship. These boots are a little heavier than normal shoes, so it's $10 to ship them. eBay and PayPal got $4, so in the end, I made $20 profit off of these boots. If you watch some of my other videos, you might remember these Coca-Cola clocks that I picked up. They were $7 each. Kind of actually wanted to keep them for myself, but I'm like, you know what? I'll throw them up here. If they sell, great. If not, I'll keep them myself because I don't know. I just thought some Coca-Cola things I think are pretty cool. And they had these little figurines at the bottom, and this one even has people sitting. And I think they go around as the clock. I think as the clock strikes certain hours. So it was a really, really neat items. So together I paid $14 for them. I did take a best offer of $55. They shipped for $10. Did have to go priority. eBay and PayPal got about $6. So in the end, I made $25 off of these Coca-Cola bear clocks, or retro clocks, whatever you want to call them. I think I picked these shotgun shells up the same time I picked the Coca-Cola bears up. I can't exactly remember, but these were only $1.99. They were brand new in the package. Again, the pictures won't change. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with that. Or at least they're not changing on my end. I did plug them in, so if you can see these little pictures down here where people could see them. So on these, I paid $2 for them. I sold them for full price of $22. They shipped for $4. eBay and PayPal got $3. So in the end, I made a $13 net profit. This one I've had for like 8 months. Maybe I was a little high priced on it, I'm not sure, but it's a Sunbeam Rocket Grill. It was open box, but it's brand new on the inside. Everything was sealed. It was complete. It had never been taken out of the box, it appeared, or if it had, it'd been put back just like it was. I had it listed for $79.99. I got an offer of $55, and I just decided to go and take it because it's been over 6 months since I've had it listed. So sold it for $55. I paid $10 for it. This thing was pretty heavy, so I did ship it FedEx for $12, and eBay and PayPal got $6. So in the end, I made $27 off of that original $10 investment. Not too bad. All right, the last one. If you're out, you probably run across these fairly often. This is a fabric care kit. Again, it's not letting me change the picture, so I'm sorry. It's just a fabric care kit. I think you put like on upholstery, leather, suede, whatever your couches and things are made of. Some of these things can be worth some pretty good money. I picked this one up pretty cheap for $3. I did sell it for full price of $25. It did have to go priority, and it did ship for $7. eBay and PayPal got about $3. So in the end, I made $12 profit off of this kit. All right, so those are 20 things that I sold in the past 2 weeks. I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell. Be sure to like and comment to let me know you're enjoying these videos. I got a ton of stuff that I picked up throughout the week while I've been moving because my local Goodwill is only about, I think it's 7 minutes from my house. The first one and the second one that's on the same street a few miles down the road is 12 minutes from my house. So I had to go, even moving and having all kind of things going. So I got a ton of stuff I want to show y'all. So I'll try to make a video soon. But anyway, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Be sure to let me know if you have any questions about any of the items that you have seen here, and I'll be happy to answer them. I hope everybody's having a great week, and good luck out there reselling.